Hello and welcome to the C Group Podcast. All the stuff that happens before the camera rolls. Anyway, yes. We are here with the wonderful, amazing Miss Dionne Macon. Yay. Hi. And you want to know more about her, we're going to put her bio we're going to put it in the description down below and know more about this wonderful person. Yes. And we are talking about Mardi Gras. Because if you follow the C Group for any amount of time, we celebrate stuff like this. And we've had the punch keys, we've had the king cake, which, by the way, if you've never had a king cake, you need to get one. It's really good.
Send us some beads and maybe Carla,
Okay, women who feel that might have not been what you wanted to hear, send all emails. And I have a lot of beads, thank you very much, anyway. But
okay.
Oh, my God.
So we have talked to our podcast about Mardi Gras and the different things, but I know you have a lot you can answer, especially for those that are just following us now. What do you want to talk to us about?
I realized that it is a celebration.
Yes,
and everybody can kind of get into it, especially after the new year, and you kind of dragging like, God, either this year is flying by or it's moving slowly, or you're getting caught up in your New Year's resolutions, and now Mardi Gras is here, and what does that mean? Well, I think a lot of people don't know that Mardi Gras is Mardi Gras stands for, in translation, means Fat Tuesday.
Yes,
so
it does.
Mardi is Tuesday and Gras is fat.
And see, a lot of my fat can be attributed to Fat Tuesday, but anyway, continue on.
And so, in that, with the French in the French Quarter, what they wanted to do was celebrate actually. Before everything died down.
Okay. On Ash Wednesday during Lent.
Right. Exactly. Okay. And a lot of people may not recognize that. So you're doing all this because you're indulging because that's the end. It's no more. Lent is here, the Christian holiday, and it's time for you to take notice of what you're doing, get in line. Yeah. And I think a lot of people are just like, okay, Fat Tuesday, and then they just go on with their lives. They're not realizing that the next day they are supposed to repent and fast and do things decently and in order. And so Mardi Gras is a little like, let's just get all out of order, get it all out, get it out, get it out. And there are several different things that you can do to celebrate Mardi Gras. But I think when people think about the Mardi Gras, they have the colors attached to it with the yellow. I mean, it's yellow, it's green, it's purple, it's gold.
Remember the king cake?
Yeah.
Very, very festive. And in those...
Feathers.
Yes, the feathers, the beads. It's the end of carnival is ending. You can have carnivals all over the world. But now, after this Fat Tuesday, this Mardi Gras is over. It's time to... stop with the fantasy or whatever.
Dial it down,
And a lot of the costumes, the dressing up. I mean, to me, it's bigger than Halloween because you can really go there. But I think a lot of people, they don't get into the costumes. They'll put a little mask on. And
I love my mask.
Because there were masquerade balls all over the place. You were not, no one knew who you were. You could be who you wanted to be.
Whoever you wanted.
And that was the beauty of it. Historically, there was some segregation due to... of course, racial segregation. If you were black, you weren't included. If you were lower class, you weren't included. But in some sectors, they did switch up. So the poor dressed up like kings and queens, and the rich were just, mingling around, looking impoverished, kind of out of character. So it was the one day that you could be what you wanted to be, switch up, walk around like however you wanted to walk around. And you have different societies that were formed from this too. And so they wake you up. Right now, the name slips me, but there's a society that wakes up everyone in New Orleans. I don't want to get their name wrong. I don't if it's the Black Skulls, if it's the
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I forgot the name.
Yeah, but they wake you up
Mhm.
when it's Fat Tuesday is beginning, and
Oh,
they get the parade started
Sure do.
and everything, and then we cannot forget about the jazz.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Presentation
Yes.
band, trombone,
Yes.
shorty, zydeco, all that stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
the
Gotta go to New Orleans
magic
to
of
hear
Mardi
it.
Gras,
Yeah.
Yes.
where you can be who you want to be.
Yes.
The music is there, everything is there, and everyone is involved in everything, being there. So they're present. It's not like you're sitting there watching it happen.
Oh.
You become part of it with the beads and the parades and the cultural cuisine and
Oh, definitely.
Beignets.
yes,
Oh,
and it's just
Okay. I'm sorry.
Pecan pie. I like beignets.
You are so wrong. Oh,
I like the music.
She's saying all this wonderful cultural stuff, and he said he didn't like beignets. I'm like, gas, punch my pearls.
I'm not trying to laugh. I like the music. I like trombone shorty.
Beignets
I
are
like
amazing.
the jazz preservation band, and I've been there a couple of times for different programs, and no matter when, New Orleans is popping.
Now that is true, but the beignets are amazing though.
But Mardi Gras beignet is like a donut with powdered sugar.
And it's square.
Popeyes
It's square.
offers them sometimes in the drive-through. Popeyes is from the
Popeyes is New Orleans.
New Orleans thing, and they do things for Mardi Gras. In the past, they would always have a promotion reminding you that, but they kind of dummied that down now.
Back
But they have
What you call it, a pastry?
It is a pastry.
It is a pastry.
It's a pastry. I like to call it a square donut, but they're good when they are
hot.
They have
Fresh.
to be hot. They have to be fresh. They have to be hot. And I've tried making them. I consider myself a good baker. I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit more, but they are really good,
and they're filled with a filling, so that,
and even without, they're just amazing.
Yeah, so
Boo.
it's just it's a magical moment where people really are present in the celebration.
Yeah, everybody,
and it doesn't matter who you are. They just come together. Like I said, even the music, that's a big thing where African Americans played a major role in Mardi Gras in presenting the music and the masterful pieces that come from that. Just the ambiance that the music really creates for that moment.
It's joyous. I mean, it really is. It's joyous, and it really just gets you moving.
Yeah, and see, I'm getting ready to
get ready to move.
I understand.
But
she's a flautist, by the way.
Oh yeah,
and you
that's
don't
the
know
only reason she's here, because she's a musician.
That's the only reason why she's here.
She wouldn't be here.
Okay, that's what he says. I don't know, but
wait. Can I ask where she's a flautist from?
Oh yeah, you got to hear
very important for me.
Check this out.
Check it out.
I am a proud member of the Tennessee State University Aristocrat of Bands.
All right, and you know where you always will be.
Anybody else we know went there?
Oh, what does he? What?
Who else went there?
We just diverted.
Go ahead, tell them, please.
Go ahead, tell them.
Run down the list.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, okay.
You are so.
Did he just?
He was joking.
He's a commercial because
you have to know his
Oprah just turned 70.
She is the reason that I went there before the internet. I had to figure out where she went so that I could follow in the footsteps. This was before the internet. I had to write the school to get an application.
Oh wow!
I had to get accepted by the mail, and then I had to figure out how to get there because I never been there. There was no visits to the campus or anything. So
back then,
so I really I was present in my search for college.
Okay.
I had to figure out where I wanted to be, and when I got there, I knew I was in the place to be.
See, there you go.
Yeah, and Richard Dent.
Yeah, Richard Dent.
Richard Dent.
Joe Williams from the Pittsburgh Steelers, first black quarterback.
Yes.
Didn't you go there?
I went.
Yes, producer Marcus went there
Proud.
too.
Yes, proud.
Yes, right up there among the stars, Marcus.
We can't forget Wilma Rudolph. But we gotta continue on.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, and we can't forget Wilma, but yes, we will come back to the New Orleans scene. But yeah, the Mardi Gras, when people indulge, They just get up the next day, Ash Wednesday, and go on about their business. And
Go to church, get the ashes.
Yes, but they don't connect it that Ash Wednesday is connected to Fat Tuesday. They just kind of indulged, and I'm saying from people that I've talked to, they never made the connection.
They're not Catholic.
The sugar hangover and everything.
Well, Catholic, Christian, it's all of them.
It's all of them.
No, the reason I say it that way because I know we've always had Mardi Gras celebrations on Tuesdays, Fat Tuesdays, and the priest was there with us, hanging out with the rest of us. You know what I mean?
Among the human, right?
Only human, hey, cool. And then the next morning, before it's over, he said, okay, everybody go home. Don't forget, be at Mass in the morning so you get your ashes.
Okay, well, see, you had a personal relationship with the priest. I'm saying that they could connect with you like that. A lot of these big churches, mega churches, they're not saying, mingling with them on Fat Tuesday and then saying, don't forget to get your ashes in the morning. So it's like a disconnect.
Oh, that's a
shame. But some churches, they do like have the prep. They might not connect the Fat Tuesday with that, but there are people that do.
And what I do is I take it a step further and I connect all of that to Maundy Thursday.
Yep.
And Good Friday. And then, of course, Saturday and then Sunday. Easter.
Yep.
So, yes, Saturday and Sunday, Easter. Yeah. Cool. And so it's all like, it flows. You understand what you're doing then.
Yeah.
You can connect the dots like that. Oh, I party. Now I'm supposed to recognize and get it together and know that, I did all of that, but somebody died for
right.
me to get right.
I just want to mention one thing right quick. I know all the men out there should enjoy this. Ash Wednesday is Valentine's Day this year. So, fellas, you got a good excuse. I'm just saying.
Do you need an excuse?
You need to get up and give up chocolate.
No. This is what you do.
What?
If she likes flowers, whatever, you find that wonderful thing to give her, and then
with ashes.
No.
Oh my gosh. And then after you've done all the stuff you're supposed to do, promise her a nice romantic weekend.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You are so wrong.
Sounds good to me. I'll do that. I'll take her advice.
Thank you.
Sounds like a good day to take a nap.
No, do not humor him.
Awful.
Don't humor him.
Before he gets in trouble.
With that, we are going to bring to a close this episode of the C Group Podcast, talking about Mardi Gras with our wonderful, special, amazing guest, Miss Dionne Macon. Yay! And you're going to be seeing more of her because she has some other interesting things to tell us about some other subjects.
For Black History Month.
For Black History Month. Black History, Black Love. She's got a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah. So, after you've watched this, pay attention to another episode that she will be on. So, thank you all. And we would be remiss without saying hello to our wonderful, amazing producer, Marcus. Yay! Oh, Marcus, you're in a different form now. Okay.
That works.
Okay, so thank you for joining us. As always, plant a seed and watch it grow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.